And the people stayed home, and read books, and listened, and rested, and exercised, and made art, and played games, and learned new ways of being, and were still, and listened more deeply. Some meditated, some prayed, some danced, some met their shadows, and the people began to think differently. And the people healed, and in the absence of people living in ignorant, dangerous, mindless, and heartless ways, the earth began to heal. And when the danger passed, and the people joined together again, they grieved their losses, and made new choices, and dreamed new images, and created new ways to live and heal the earth fully as they had been healed. A poem by Kitty O'Meara.
Otra, va.
Everything changes.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
everyone. Here we are on week 20, I think we are. Welcome to your virtual quiz. Play at home with friends and family. And obviously, again, against friends and family that aren't at home. Got quite a few on Facebook at the moment. 12 connections on Facebook, 28 on YouTube, it's quite a lot. 6 on Twitter. 6 on Twitch and 8 on Twitter. So, happy days. Why is the chat not coming through? Let's refresh this chat. Sometimes Facebook change something on the API and then it breaks the chat. So it looks like that might have happened. I've got other feeds here anyway. It just won't be. It won't be above my head, which is a shame. Rich Hartland said hello. Hello. Tom Hawthorne, you're back. Awesome. Hello, Tom. And Evening All by Kim. Excellent. Good stuff. Let's quickly go through the scores then. So as you know, we've reset the old scoreboard, and now we have scores now for 6 weeks to win the coveted trophy. Now, I haven't bought the trophy yet, and the reason being is because you can get it engraved. So we'll wait until we'll see who wins it, and then we'll engrave it, and then we'll buy it. So happy days. We are obviously doing this for the NHS and to raise money. So if you can raise money, you want to donate even a £5, £2, whatever you can afford, then the link is just there in the blue. By all means, donate, and I'll mention it as well. Okay. Richard said chat, and Kim says hello. Yes, it's just, let's just test if YouTube's working before we move on. Let's have a look. In fact, if you're on YouTube, you can put something in the chat super quick. It's okay, I think I'll do it now. I'll put test in there. Okay, let's see if that comes up on the YouTube chat. If it doesn't, then serious problems. But I think it's just Facebook messing about again. Oh, there we go. So YouTube's working. Facebook chat isn't working on the screen. So I'll have to keep another page open so I can see what you all say. There we go. So just on the scores, Gilbert's in the lead still, 67. 66. Their personal best is 67. Worthington's just behind. We did say that if you don't play for the next week, then you will lose a point. Okay, so that's what's happened to the Worthingtons. Their average is 66, but they didn't play last week, so they lose a point. So they're on 65, and that's how we're going to have to do it, I'm afraid. Okay, awesome. Let's get cracking with the quiz. I hope you enjoyed the new intro as well. Spent an hour or so on that early today. Here we go then, general knowledge. Question 1. Question 1. Finding Freedom is the controversial autobiography of which high-profile couple? That's your question for question 1 as we kickstart the quiz. So, question 1. Finding Freedom is a controversial autobiography of which high-profile couple? Okay. Question 2. 17 plus something equals 59. You thought we'd throw the maths question this week. Why not? 17 plus something equals 59. And we're going to move on quickly from that as well. I'm not going to give you much of a chance to work that one out. Okay, we're going to move on quickly. Okay, we have one of our Patreon members. Just quickly, if you want to join, be a Patreon member, then there's the website there, and you'll see past quizzes. And one of the other benefits is you get to ask a question once a week. So here's question 3.
The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde features a split personality, but which of the two is evil?
So there you go. Question 3 from Violet there. Also, we have some announcements because I forgot to announce them. So happy anniversary to the in-laws. That's Dawn and Phil. So happy anniversary, guys. Sorry I wasn't there this morning to give you a present, but I had to get back for Miles. So yeah, happy anniversary. The other announcement is congratulations to Violet and Matt on their recent engagement. So that was Violet there, one of our patrons, and she got engaged. So there we go. And she asked the question, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde features a split personality, but which of the two is the evil one? You see how this week we haven't put the answer up first, so how I'm learning. Number 4. Do Piazza, Pasanda, and Sag Aloo. Was that meant to be a loo? Sagaloo, yeah. Are types of what? So, Da Piazza, Pasanda, and Sag Aloo are types of what? Okay, question 5. A man looks at a painting and says, "Uncles and brothers I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who is in the painting? Who is in the painting? So a man looks at a painting and says, "Uncles and brothers I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who is in the painting? Bit of a tricky one, that. A tricky riddle. Okay, number 6. Which government scheme was dissolved this week in favour of a new system amidst the pandemic? So which government scheme was dissolved this week in favour of a new system amidst the pandemic? Okay, number 7. The saxophone is a woodwind instrument. True or false? The saxophone is a woodwind instrument. Is that true or false? Number 8. Bosun, gangway, and fluke are terms that are used where? So bosun, gangway, and fluke are terms used where? Alexandra Waters likes your post. So hello Alexandra, you played. Thanks for liking the post. Number 9. You're Still the One, Honey I'm Home, and Kaching are songs by who? So You're Still the One, Honey I'm Home, and Kaching are songs by who? Who sings those songs? Okay. And your last question, number 10. Is this an alligator or a crocodile? I'm going to get a picture there. There you go. Is that an alligator or is other side, or is that a crocodile? Oh. Alligator or crocodile? What are you saying? What do you reckon? And there you go. General knowledge. All done. In 10 minutes. So we're bang on time. So that's good, isn't it? Okay. History and geography. So I'll make this one a little bit fun. Oops, hang on. Ignore that. That was last week. I haven't changed it. So we made our first mistake there. Okay, here we go. From the pictures, guess the person and then tell us what this historical figure is renowned for. So there we go. So from the pictures, guess the person and then tell us which historical figure and what they're known for. Try and work that out. Okay, moving on. Which country does this flag belong to? So which country does this flag belong to? Number 3. The Mongol Empire was created and ruled by which notorious leader? So the Mongol Empire was created and ruled by which notorious leader? I was thinking last week whether to change the background or not from the world. I was thinking of maybe having clouds or something, but then I thought that looked a bit godly, you know. I'm just thinking whether to have something a bit brighter. I don't know. Ideas on a postcard, please. Which city is this famous building located in? So which city is this famous building located in? Okay, number 5. The world's shortest war happened in 1896 between the British Empire and Zanzibar. It lasted just 38 minutes. Is that true or false? So the world's shortest war happened in 1896 between the British Empire and Zanzibar, lasting just 38 minutes. Is that true or false? A tricky one, that one. Okay, number 6. Which country is this? Well, you're not going to tell it from that, are you? Let's fix that. That's because I added it in and then didn't resize it. Laziness. There we go. I'm messing about with it now. So which country is this? Okay, number 8. Where, using the pictures, where is this? Where is this? It's easy when you know how. And number 9. Which ocean is the Bermuda Triangle in? Which ocean is the Bermuda Triangle in? And your last history and geography. XXV3 is what number in Roman numerals? Well, the question should be reworded. So I think we'll just change it to what number, because we already know what it is in Roman numerals, because I've already put that there. So let's change that. So we'll just keep it simple. Is what number? There we go. So XXV 111 or 3 is what number? Okay, so that's history and geography all done. We're now going to move on to sport. Before we do that though, I just need to fix something. Something wasn't quite working there. Give me a second. You okay? So Laura seems to think we've missed a question. So number 1, guess the person, country, Mongol Empire. 4, where is that located in? Shortest war, which country is this? Where is this? Which ocean? No? No, done 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Laura's just testing us there. I think we missed one. Nope, we didn't miss one. Okay, so we're going to move on to sport. Once I get this picture. Okay, using the pictures, which football team is this? There you go. I'll try and get rid of that white if I can. So, which football team is that? There we go. Looks a bit better, doesn't it? If you do think I've missed a question, though, there should be 10 questions for history and geography. Put it in the chat. But I think we're pretty much up to date there. Which said number 7 again for the last one. Number 7 was the country of which, so we'll do it after this one. So using the pictures, what football team is this? That's number 1 for sport. And number 7 was for history and geography. Oh, was it 7? Oh, I think we have missed one. Oh, hang on. It's all going wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think we have missed one. Ah, I stand corrected. Let's have a look. Oh, we have. We have missed one. We missed question 7. Hence, probably why you wanted number 7, Richard. Because we missed it. So Laura was right. Okay, number 7 for history and geography. Here we go. So in 360 BC, Plato told the story of the lost city, better known as where? So that's number 7 for history and geography. I just skipped it out. I don't know why. Just didn't fancy doing it, I guess. I even checked it as well. So there we go. Well done for Richard, been on the ball there. My mum says question 6 and question 8. Okay, so 7. So number 6 was the country. Which country is that? Number 7 was in 360 BC. Plato told the story of the lost city, better known as where. And number 8 was where is this? There we go. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's go back to sport. Question 2. Who scored this audacious goal against England in 2012? absolutely phenomenal goal. Who was the scorer? Who scored that goal? Okay, number 3. Who is this sports star? Looks like better album in their face. Who is that sports star? What's her name? Okay, number 4. In what sport would you use this? So in what sport would you use this? Okay, that's flying at the bottom there, isn't it? Slow that down a touch. In what sport would you use that? Okay, and number 5. Which tournament does this trophy belong to? So which tournament does this trophy belong to? Number 6. The Mighty Ducks is a film featuring what sport? The Mighty Ducks is a film featuring what sport? Number 7. What country was the last Winter Olympics held? Or where, I suppose that should be. What country? Oh, that's a really badly worded question, isn't it? What country was the last Winter Olympics held? Could have worded that question a little bit better, but there you go. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, number 8. What is Michael Schumacher's younger brother named? Number 9. The robot was a pitch celebration made famous by who? Or by whom? So the robot was a pitch celebration made famous by who? And your last question of sports. Who is Vinny interviewing on this clip?
Well, we've done a little thing a few years ago, didn't we? About 10 years ago. So
Yeah, it was like
I was there.
the match thing was a charity match or something.
Yeah,
wasn't
a
it?
little thing. That was about it, really. Yeah.
No, it definitely looks really well, to be fair. I'm more than impressed. He looks better looking now as when he played, to be fair. Like, look at that. But no, it's great to see him. And when I said about doing this for me, it said, coming back to meet Vinny and have an interview, I was more than excited.
And there you go. Who was Vinny Jones interviewing on that clip? Crikey, we whizzed through that. We normally finish at 8 o'clock, don't we, the first half? But yeah, we've actually done the first half already. Wow. Okay, guys, we'll have a quick 10-minute break. We're going to come back and we're going to go straight into TV and movies. Pretty of a good one this week, actually. I'm quite happy about it. We're going to show you some movie posters and you've got to guess the odd one out. How cool is that? Then we're going to do Trivia Trail. And the last one, where we talk about logos and companies, we're going to show you a clip of a jingle, and you've got to tell us what products they are selling. An old jingle. So that's pretty exciting as well. Part 2 is always a bit better than part 1, isn't it? I think. Well, unless you really like sport, because I like that as well. Okay, guys, we're gonna have a quick 10 minutes. I've already said that. And see you in a moment. That was the wrong one. Let's try it again. See you in 10.
Good, I got this stuff. Say, Bill, ready? Switch this back. I got this at the Mauer, Woodstock, right along. Check her out. Go in and she's Good, I got this stuff. Say, Bill, ready? Switch this back. I got this at the Mauer, Woodstock, right along. Check her out. Go in and she's Good, I got this stuff. Say Bill already, so switch. Switch to the back. I got this at the Mauer, Woodstock, behind Red Alone. Check her out. Go in and she's on the left and got 4 shirts for $20. Really nice. Good, I got this stuff. Say Bill already, so switch to the back. I got this at the Mauer, Woodstock, behind Red Alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please take your seats.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
we're back. We're back. Welcome to part 2. Okay, let's get going on part 2. So we're going to jump straight into TV and movies. So which movie is the odd one out? Here we go. Question 1. Try and make them a little bit bigger. Just move the way. Move across to the side. I think I'm about to make it bigger than that one. Okay, so out those movies then, which one is the odd one out? Now think about it. Which one is the odd one out? Okay, we're going to move on. Number 2. And again, which movie is the other? I want to move me actually. As we've got no chat on at the moment, let's shift. Let's shift me up there, eh? Out the way. There we go. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Okay. So which movie is the odd one out? I'll put myself over here actually. Closer to the action. Number 3. Let's be quick on these. And again, which one is the odd one out? I should have some music in the background, shouldn't I? Have some elevator music or something. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, number 4. I think, yeah. Number 5. Which one is the odd one out? If you want me to repeat any, then I can do. Not an issue. Number 6. Number 6. Have a think about it. Have you worked it out? There you go. Number 7. Can you imagine going up and down an elevator listening to that? What if you got stuck? It'd be pretty horrifying, that, wouldn't it? Okay, we're going to move on. We're going to move on. You haven't worked it out already? 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 8. Which movie is the odd one out? You don't have to put the reason, but obviously you'll get the reason. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And number 9. Oh, do you want to know the worst hold music? This music. This one. Everyone hates this one. That's Cisco hold music, that is. It's awful. It's royalty free, so if you ever hear that hold music, you know the company hasn't paid for their hold music. Cheap. Okay, which one's the odd one out? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And your last one, question 10. Ten seconds on this one. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. If you want any repeating, then put them in the chat super quick. And I will gladly repeat them for you. It has to be quick though. But if you're good, we're going to move on to the anagram round. My mum said, good round. I thought so. That's quite. I'd say it's easy to set that up though. Finding 6 posters, coming up with the reason first, then putting the posters together. It took a lot longer than the round did. I assure you. Okay, let's take out the text there. Here we go then. The anagram. So the last letter of your answer is the first letter of your next answer, and every first letter forms an anagram. So here we go. Question 1. Coffee flavoured Italian dessert made of ladyfingers layered between an egg, cocoa, and mascarpone or mascarpone. Depends there. So coffee flavoured Italian dessert made of ladyfingers layered between an egg, cocoa, and mascarpone. Should that say an egg or just egg? Oh well. Question 2. The full name of the main actress in Kill Bill. So the full name of the main actress in Kill Bill. Laura hates that film. I love it. I think it's brilliant. I tend to find that anything to do with TV, anything that I love, Laura just doesn't like, and vice versa. In a lot of ways, we're very different people, as we always say. Question 3. What's the name of this building? Oh, let me move myself down back to where I belong down there. I'm back. There we go. What's the name of this building? Oh, and there's 10 questions, by the way. This round, 10 questions. Number 4. What is the capital of Kenya? capital of Kenya? Number 5. The intelligence quotient test is abbreviated to what? The intelligence quotient test is abbreviated to what? And number 6. The Christian group known formerly as the Religious Society of Friends. So the Christian group known formerly as the Religious Society of Friends. Just one on that as well. It's singular. We just want singular, not plural. Number 7. The last Football World Cup was hosted where? The last Football World Cup was hosted where? Not sure if you can hear Riley in the background there. Just about a little faint. He's teething at the moment. He's got 2 front teeth coming through, and it's driving him mad. Don't you start. The dog just started barking. Number 8. Another name for a large snake, also known as a water boa. Let's speed up a touch. There we go. Another name for a large snake, also known as a water boa. Okay, number 9. Treatment derived from ancient Chinese medicine in which fine needles are inserted into certain pressure points. So treatment derived from ancient Chinese medicine in which fine needles are inserted into certain pressure points. What's that called? And number 10. Dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin, and what other chemical is known to affect happiness? So dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and what other chemical is known to affect happiness? I'm quite pleased there, actually. I think I pronounced those okay. And that's it. That's all 10 questions. That's all that you need. 10 questions. Okay, my favourite round has come up because I'm quite happy about this round. This is one of those feel-good rounds coming up. So we're going to go with... give me one moment, Laura needs me. We have a mistake. One moment, guys. What question is it?
Just pause it. Are you paused?
What? Let's have a look. Okay, guys, we're going to change the question. Okay, question 3 of the anagram round, we are changing to, I'll tell you in a second. Because I'm actually writing as we speak. It's all fun and games, isn't it? So, we had before, what's the name of this building, didn't we? I want you to disregard that question. Okay, that question's gone. We're not using that question. Question 3 of the anagram round is now this. Who was the 37th President of the United States who was impeached? Just want his surname, okay? So, who was the 37th President of the United States who was impeached? I don't mean there's been 37 presidents that were impeached. I mean, probably badly worded there. I'll explain the reason why we've had to change that question when we go for the answers. But Laura likes doing the anagram round, and she did the anagram round today, and she messed up the spelling, which is understandable actually. I can see how she did it. I should have checked it as well, so it's a bit my fault. So I apologise if that messed up your question 3 and 4. Okay. So who was the 37th President of the United States who was impeached? That's question 3 for the last round that we just did. Rich said that question 3 doesn't add up, and my mum said thought so. Yeah. Okay, and then question 4 was the capital city of Kenya. So that follows on from the previous question. Melissa said, can we have 7 and 8, please? Yes, because they got lost. Yeah, 7. The last Football World Cup was hosted where? And 8. Another name for a large snake, also known as a water boa. Sorry, guys. Mum put still the same letter. It starts in the same letter, that's correct. But it finishes in a different letter, which is the key. So apologies about that, guys. I'll explain why and how that went wrong when we do the answers. Does anyone need any more support on that? So the first one, coffee flavoured Italian dessert. Full name of the main actress in Kill Bill. 37th President of the United States who was impeached. Capital of Kenya. The intelligence quotient test, abbreviated to what? Number 6, the Christian group formerly known as Religious Society of Friends. Number 7, the last Football World Cup was hosted where? Number 8, another name for a large snake, also known as a water boa. Number 9, treatment derived from ancient Chinese medicine in which fine needles are inserted into certain pressure points. And last but not least, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and what other chemical is known to affect happiness? Sorry, guys. Okay, moving on. From the jingles, what products are they selling? Okay. Here we go.
Just one give it to me, delicious ice cream for Vitaly.
And that's question 1. Question 2.
Hefty Hippo was trying for the world's highest dive. When he got to the top, he changed his mind. Only one thing for this, so I built a swimming pool. He dived right in. Oh yeah!
I don't want to kind of move too fast through these. We would like to have a little dance with these as well, don't we? Okay, number 3. That was number 3. Number 4.
One tablet in every wash will help keep your machine working efficiently for a long, long time. Washing machines with longer
What is the product name? Number 5.
It's all you have to do. Do the can put the freshness back. Do can put the freshness back. When your carpet smells fresh, your room does too. Every time you vacuum, remember what to do.
Number 6.
The red car and the blue car had a race. All Red wants to do is stuff his face. He eats everything he sees, from trucks to prickly trees. But smart old Blue, he took.
Number 7.
Down deep in the middle of the Congo, a hippo took an every caught the guava and the mango. He stuck it with the others and he danced a dingy tango. The rhino said, I know, we'll call.
That was number 7. What was that called? Number 8.
So give your kids a treat, just enough until it's time to eat. It's full of Cadbury goodness, but very small and neat.
Okay. I'm not giving you much thinking time here, am I? Number 9.
It's strong and tough, and only the best is good enough. The creamy.
Try that again, because I was quite sure that was.
It's strong and tough, and only the best is good enough. The creamy.
And last but not least, number 10.
It really is a must for modest dancers. The nuts are so nutritious, the fruit is so fruititious, and connoisseurs of chocolate pronounce it quite delicious. Everyone, it contains a special F&N ingredient. For healthy recreation, what a combination. Cadbury's.
Now, all of them were quite quick, weren't they? And they're only like those short snippets. So, if you want any of them repeating, then we'll put them in. My mum said I still do. I think was that an answer to me saying that he still dances them. So yeah, if you want any repeating, just put them in the just put them in the chat on YouTube or Facebook. Matt Leaks wants number 7. Number 7 is this one. It's old classic.
Down deep in the middle of the Congo, a hippo took an every caught the guava and the mango. He stuck it with the others and he danced a dingy tango. The rhino said, I know, we'll call.
Oh, and Tom wanted 7 as well. Repeat on 7 on jingles, please. We will, Tom. We'll
down deep in the middle of the Congo, a hippo took an every caught the guava and the mango. He stuck it with the others and he danced a dingy tango. The rhino said, I know, we'll call.
And there we go. Any more for any more? Karina said 7 as well. you all want number 7. Okay. So there we go. That's the end of another quiz. Shall we race through the answers? Shall we rattle them off? Right then. Sarah Lou. Hello, Sarah. Wants number 8. Let's get to number 8 then. This is number 8.
So give your kids a treat, just enough until it's time to eat. It's full of Cadbury goodness, but very small and neat.
And that was number 8. Hello, Sarah. Okay. So we're going to give 30 seconds here, just for anyone that needs help on the anagram, because we messed up question 3. Easily done. It's all fits and giggles, isn't it, until someone gets murdered. Okay, here we go. Answers. Oops. Let's turn it off. That's gone. So, question 1. Finding Freedom is a controversial autobiography of which high-profile couple? Harry and Meghan Markle, of course. 17 plus something equals 59, 42.
The evil persona. The strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde features a split personality, but which of the two is evil?
And the answer is
The evil persona is Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Hyde is the evil one. I actually thought it was Dr. Jekyll because it sounds a bit more evilish, doesn't it, Dr. Jekyll? But yeah, Mr. Hyde was the evil one. Dough Piazza, Pasanda, and Sag are Sagaloo are types of what? They're types of curry. Types of curry. A man looks at a painting and says, "Uncles and brothers, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who is in the painting? It's himself. Himself. Which government scheme was dissolved this week in favour of a new system amidst the pandemic? It was Public Health England, PHE. Public Health England is no more. The saxophone is a woodwind instrument, true or false? It is true. Can you believe it? It's not brass. It's classed as a woodwind instrument because of the reed. The reed's wooden, apparently. Bosun, gangway, and fluke are terms used where? They're terms used on a boat. On a boat. You're Still the One, Honey I'm Home, and Kaching are songs by who? Shania Twain. And is this an alligator or a crocodile? Let's take the thing off. Is that an alligator or crocodile? That is an alligator. So the difference is between an alligator and crocodile. Alligators have pointy noses, whereas crocodiles have like a U at the end. And also alligators' teeth protrude externally, whereas crocodiles are internally. You can't really see the crocodile's teeth. That's the difference. History and geography. From the pictures, can you guess the person and then tell us what his historical figure is known for? It's obviously Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus, and of course, for discovering the New World. There we go. Which country does this flag belong to? It's Bolivia. Bolivia. The Mongol Empire was created and ruled by which notorious leader? It was Genghis Khan. Which city is this famous building located in? That's the Sagrada Familia. It was the Gaudi Church, and that's Barcelona. The world's shortest war happened in 1896 between the British Empire and Zanzibar, lasting just 38 minutes. Is that true or false? It's true. True. What country is this? It's Brazil. That's Brazil. In 360 BC, Plato told the story of the lost city, better known as where? It's Atlantis. Where is this? That's Plymouth, as in Plymouth, Plymouth. And which ocean is the Bermuda Triangle in? It's the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean. XXV31113 is what number? It's 28. X equals 10. V equals 5. And then you've got the ones. So 28 is the answer. Okay, moving on to sport. Using the pictures, which football team is this? Sheffield Wednesday. So Sheffield Wednesday. Nice easy one for you there, guys. Who scored this audacious goal? It was Zlatan Ibrahimovic in a friendly in 2012. Who is this sports star? It's Maria Sharapova. Maria Sharapova. In what sport would you use this? It's lacrosse. And which tournament is this trophy belong to? It is the FIFA World Cup. The Mighty Ducks is a film featuring which sport? It's ice hockey. What country was the last Winter Olympics held? It was South Korea. South Korea. What is Michael Schumacher's younger brother named? It's Ralph. Ralph is the answer. And the robot was a pitch celebration made famous by who? And it was Peter Crouch. Peter Crouch. Who is Vinny interviewing on this?
We've done a little thing a few years ago, didn't we? About 10 years ago. So
yeah, it was like the match thing. It was a charity match or something.
Yeah, a little thing.
I'll cut to the chase. It's Paul Gascoigne. Gaza. Okay, TV and film. Here we go. So which movie is the odd one out? Number 1. The odd one out is Night at the Museum. All the others have a colour in the title. Orange, pink, green, yellow and red. So Night at the Museum is the odd one out. Which movie is the odd one out here? It's Justice League, because all the others are made by Marvel Studios. So Justice League. This one is the odd one out here is Light of Day, because the others feature the 5 elements: earth, air, water, wind and fire. Number 4, the answer is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, because all the other films involve a robot. Oh, I forgot to move myself. I should have moved myself up there, shouldn't I? But never mind. Okay, now the odd one out here is Lord of the Rings, because Leonardo DiCaprio was the actor in the films, except for Lord of the Rings. Number 6 is Star Wars. All the other are types of weather: cloudy, sunshine, rain, thunder, and snow. You okay? So Laura comes in. Every time Laura opens the door, I think I've done something wrong. Number 7 is Forrest Gump, because all the other films are biographies of real people. And for those that aren't well informed, Forrest Gump was not a real person. Number 8 is The Addams Family. All the other films were made and produced, directed, etc. by Tim Burton. So The Addams Family wasn't, and that's the odd one out. Number 9 is an easy one, I think, Black Beauty, because all the others obviously involve a dog. And right on cue, Dino comes in and starts barking. And number 10 is The Abyss, because all the other films involve space, whereas The Abyss is underwater. And there we go. I kind of enjoyed that round. I thought that was quite good. Okay, here we go. Anagram. Letters. Coffee flavoured Italian dessert made of ladyfingers layered between an egg, cocoa, and mascarpone. It's tiramisu. That gives us a U. The full name of the main actress in Kill Bill is Uma Thurman, which gives us an N. Who was the 37th President of the United States who was impeached? It was, of course, Nixon, which gives us another N. And the reason we got that wrong is because Laura thought that Notre Dame finished with an N. And, of course, it doesn't finish with an E. So that was a major mistake. But hey-ho, we recovered quickly. And we typed a new one up pretty quickly. So we got Nixon, which gives us an N for the next one, where the capital of Kenya is Nairobi. Nairobi. And that gives us an I. The intelligence quotient test is abbreviated to what? IQ. Gives us a Q. The Christian group known formerly as the Religious Society of Friends is Quaker. I did say we were not going to do it plural, it's just singular, so Quaker gives us an R. The last football World Cup was hosted where? It was Russia. That gives us an A. Another name for a large snake, also known as a water boa, is anaconda. Anaconda, and that gives us another A. Treatment derived from ancient Chinese medicine in which fine needles on certain pressure points is acupuncture. That gives us an E. And then dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and what other chemicals are known to affect happiness is endorphin. So, who got the anagram eventually? Did anyone get the anagram? I can't believe we haven't used this word before. Of all the words we've been thinking about for 2.5, 3 months now, and we've never used this word. It's quite surprising, really. At least to me. Melissa is on Twitch and she's put quarantine. Matt Luke, quarantine. That is correct. The mystery word was quarantine. Karina got quarantine as well. Sorry, Richard, I missed your number 2 request 9 minutes ago. Apologies about that. Tom Hawthorne got quarantine as well. Well done. Richard got quarantine. My mum got quarantine. Tom put S. I don't know why. So well done, guys. Excellent. They're on Facebook coming through. For some reason, Facebook's not linking in. Margaret. Hi, Margaret. And she got quarantine as well. Melissa, I've always wondered who the number one person on Twitch was watching, because I never ever put a message on, and it's you. So you're the only person on Twitch watching. Sarah Lou, quarantine with a smiley face. I can't believe we've never used that word before. Out of all the words of the last 20 weeks, with nearly half a year, we've never come up with quarantine. But there you go. Okay, well done, guys. An extra 10 points, 10 bonus points. So here we go. Jingles. From the jingles, what products are they selling?
Just one give it to me. Delicious ice cream for Vitaly.
And the answer is Cornetto. Just one Cornetto. So that's Cornetto. Number 2.
Hefty Hipper was trying for the world's highest dive. When he got to the top, he changed his mind. Only one thing for this, so I built a swimming pool. He dived right in. Oh yeah!
Just noticed on WhatsApp as well. Stacey also got quarantine as well. Stacey and Kerry. So well done, guys. That was, of course, I'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops is your answer.
Well, I've been waiting for the summer for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. I can hear it coming in the air tonight.
And that's Dairy Milk. Dairy Milk.
One tablet in every wash will help keep your machine working efficiently for a long, long time.
Washing machines with longer.
The most boring guy in the world, but the answer's Calgon. Washing machines with Calgon.
It's all you have to do. Do the come put the freshness back. Do come put the freshness back. When your carpet smells fresh, your room does too. Every time you vacuum, remember what to do.
Everyone likes this one. Do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. So shake and vac.
The red car and the blue car had a race. All Red wants to do is stuff his face. He eats everything he sees, from trucks to prickly trees. But smart old Blue, he took
Down deep in the middle of the Congo, a hippo took an every caught the guava and the mango. He stuck it with the others and he danced a dinky tango. The rhino said, I know, we'll call.
So give your kids a treat, just enough until it's time to eat. It's full of Cadbury goodness, but very small and neat.
How long was I muted since? Someone tell me the last question that I did. I muted myself because Dino started barking, so I had to shout at him. That's why. I went, Dino! Really loud. And obviously, I didn't want to shout Dino down, through utilities. What was the last question I did, guys? Number 5. Cornetto, Cocoa Pops, Dairy Milk, Calgon, Shake and Vac. So we've done Shake and Vac, okay.
the red car and the blue car had a race. All Red wants to do is stuff his face. He eats everything he sees, from trucks to prickly trees. But smart old Blue, he took.
Okay, that was Milky Way. Milky Way, that was.
Down deep in the middle of the Congo, a hippo took an every caught the guava and the mango. He stuck it with the others and he danced a dinky tango. The rhino said, I know, we'll call.
And that was Umbongo. Tropical juice drink.
So give your kids a treat, just enough until it's time to eat. It's full of Cadbury goodness, but very small and neat.
That one is a finger of fudge. A finger of fudge is just enough. Finger of fudge.
It's strong and tough, and only the best is good enough. The creamy.
Okay, that was Milky Bar. Milky Bar. The Milky Bars are on me. And last but not least,
It really is a must for modest dancers. The nuts are so nutritious, the fruit is so fruititious, and connoisseurs of chocolate pronounce it quite delicious. Everyone, it contains a special F&N ingredient. for healthy recreation. What a combination. Cadbury's.
And that one was Fruit and Nut. Fruit and Nut is your last one. Everyone's a fruit and nut case. Right, guys. Let's get the scores up and let's update them. That's what everyone got. Blimey, the Gilberts are absolutely smashing it. 69. That is phenomenal. Only one wrong out of all that. They're going to do them a little bit harder next week. Of course, that is insane. Okay, let's grab display capture. Got to try and work this out now. Give me a moment. That looks a bit crazy, doesn't it? There we go. Ta-da! Okay, let's get these scores updated. So, Gilbert's 69. Well done. Well done, Matt. 68. Good score there. Okay, got some movers and shakers already. Margaret Lowe, 50. Well done, Margaret. So I'm going to find you here. There you go. Oh, same as last week. 50. Who else have we got? Sarah, 57. Well done, Sarah. Here. Oh, same as last week as well. Blimey. It's improving your average, though. Which is good. Look at the Gilberts there, 66.8. Wow. Everyone's frantically updating their scores now, counting them all up. Grandad, 36. That's 3 better than last week, Grandad, so well done. Improvement. That's your best score in the last 4 weeks. The Buxtons got 69. Blimey. Giving the Gilberts a run for their money there. Did the Worthingtons play? They did, otherwise they're going to drop to 64. Still got Rich to come in. Karina. My mum. Come here, you. Ah!
You got him.
Yeah.
Sorry.
These little ones.
Yeah.
Oh, this little one's growing up more and more, aren't you, mate?
He's just eating cherry. That's what I
All right. Don't grab it. Don't grab the microphone. You don't need to grab it. See ya. Look over here. Look up there. Look up there. Look. Look at his teeth coming through here. Look at them teeth. Any more, guys? What you spotted there now? Wires. Yeah. Okay. Rich. Oh, it's because I'm looking at the screen and, of course, Facebook's behind. So, give me a moment then. Okay, Richard, well done, mate. Your top job, no problem at all. Mum says, see you, good quizzing. 59 from Tom and Nia. Is that right? Nia had help this week. So let's put 59 in for you there, Tom. Where are you? There you go, pal. Big improvement to last week. Okay. I need to click on that. Enlarge that. Don't grab that.
Okay, which one's
You'll
the
cut me
other
off. You'll cut
5 seconds.
You'll cut us off if you do that. Let's put that. Yes, they are wrong, aren't they? 23rd, yeah. So it's every Sunday, Tom. Every Sunday at 7:30. I'll quit the dates. Okay, who we got? Riley Roo, gone put football on. Yeah. So have a look. Karina, 65. Sorry, I missed all your scores, guys. I was looking at the screen, and of course the chat's not coming through. My mum, 62. Well done. Rich, 63. Richard beat my mum that week. Uh-oh. Okay, and I think that's everything we've got there. So 23rd of August, isn't it? So next week it'll be the 30th. They're driving you mad, aren't they? These teeth coming through, aren't they, pal? And then the 6th of September. Cheers, Tom. Well spotted. Awesome. Okay. So we're gonna have to drop the Worthingtons down by a point now, aren't we? Because they didn't play. So they're going to be on 64 now. Stacey Kerry, what did you get? I think you only played once in the last 3 weeks, according to this. Let's have a look. 48. There we go. Potts is the Pirates said that they played. See, I'm getting loads of WhatsApp stuff coming through. So I'm going to reduce them down to 43 as well. Didn't play. And there we go. See? You don't play. Ah! Riley. Don't smash the keys. No. Okay, so Skulls and Dust. Oh my days, look at that. The Gilberts and the Buxtons are both on 66.8. Rich 64.8. Wormson's dropped to 64. Matt rises 63.5. Karina 63.1. My mum there 62. Sarah Lou 56.5. And Tom, well, thanks for playing again, Tom. Really appreciate that. 55. And Margaret and Stacey and Kerry. Nice to have you guys here. And of course, Grandad T. There we go. Okay, all good. Don't pull that. Don't pull that. That will disconnect us. See? Ah! Am I going muted? It's because Riley's done it. Yeah, don't pull that, mate. Yeah, that's the speaker. Right, guys. As always, really appreciate that you make this quiz what it is. About you, I'll be sitting around bored, wouldn't I? And we'll see you next week. See you guys.
You